Good morning and welcome to the Slip Slip Sis YouTube channel. I am Che, half of your Slip Slip Sis duo. I'm currently on a very strange shortcut, taking me off to the side of the road here. And obviously my voice is a little off as well because I picked up a little bit of a cold on the way, or when we returned from our Kauai trip, but I'm off on another trip. So we have another trip vlog for you. Got you on my stand right here in my car. So I'm heading up to the lake. I think it's Lake Nacimiento, up in Bradley, California. And I'm there going to my best friend's lake house, and I'll hang out with him and his wife, his family, and her friend, his wife's friend. So very excited about that. Hopefully get some nice calm knitting done. But it's a really short trip, only gonna be there for maybe 30 hours or so, but I've got about a 4-hour drive ahead of me. So got my Starbucks, got my refreshments, hoping my voice comes back, but I will check in with y'all later, maybe get some footage of the beach. I have beach, still in Hawaii. I have no idea if I'm actually gonna have service up there, so we'll see how it all goes. Okay, quick check-in. We are back at the lake. We did tubing this morning, which you would have seen. Went back to the house to get some lunch, and now my best friend and his brother are paddling about, and I'm hanging out with the ladies here working on my tropical socks, and I'm loving lake life. I get it. I'm a huge fan. I'm committed to this life. I must come to the lake every summer. Good morning. It is about 6:45 a.m. on the Sunday of this weekend, and I am heading out for a run before it gets too hot. It's nice. It's probably about 60 degrees right now, so perfect. I will be totally set. I was supposed to go with my friend's brother, but I think he's sleeping in a little bit. That's totally fine. So I'm just going to do a quick lap, maybe walk a little bit as well, just to get my legs moving, because I will be driving back today. It's about a 4-hour drive without traffic, so we'll see how that goes, because I do have to drop down through Los Angeles, and we all know what that traffic can be like. So I have had the best time. We had delicious dinner, we played games, I played a new game with them. It's just super fun. I don't really know how to explain it. Kind of like patterning, but also betting. It's somewhat guessing game. And they call it S word, or heck. So I love that. I actually won because, I'm a shark. And then we played spoons. We played taboo as well, and then we did marshmallows by the fire, which was really nice, and then I just passed out. which was probably better because I was very, very tired. But it's been awesome. We're not going to go on the water today. I think they're just going to bring in the boat. I think they said to expect that we would have a bigger breakfast, which sounds delicious. And then I think they're going to head into town, but I might head back after that, just to like still kind of settling from Hawaii. And then went straight into this trip. So I have some chores to do and kind of just want to chill. You know, I'm an introvert who masquerades as an extrovert. So I need to like decompress before work starts. I'll probably do another check-in once I get home. Okay, so I got home a couple of hours ago, but just had to dive right in to get all of the chores done. So laundry is done. I've remembered to eat something, which is always promising. I have totally lost my train of thought and we're going with it. I did some knitting while I was waiting for the laundry to get done, so I have made great progress on the sock. I finished the toe and have cut in the heel. I'm now kind of just chilling since I had lunch around like 2. I'm not really hungry for dinner since it's 5 now, so I'll kind of just chill. I am really tired from the drive. I had to stop to get myself a 5-hour energy and then talk to my mom for an hour and 45 minutes. Shout out the moms who are there on the phone to get their kids through their long drives or whatever it is. But I'm excited about this to almost be done with these socks. I started these on our Kauai trip, so it feels apt that I'm finishing them after another vacation. And then I have some thoughts for moving forward. I have 2 projects that are more of like a long-term project that I need to incentivize myself to keep some progress going on them. So one of them is actually right next to me. I'm looking at it. That's why I keep looking down. This, you probably haven't seen this because we haven't podcasted in a bit. This is a blanket that I started for one of my nieces. It's literally a simple granny square that I just keep growing it. So I just go going round, and I'm using leftovers from my A Very Pink Christmas Advent from Suburban Stitcher, held double with the Knit Picks palette yarn in the cream. And let me tell you, this Advent has gotten me through so many projects. I have other smaller granny squares from it for my pink granny square blanket. I have Musselburgh, I have socks, and now I'm getting this blanket. So use your Advents, folks. So I have that going for her, and then I also have my Weekender Light sweater, which is I'm doing in the Honolulu color. It's in my backpack, or I would show it to you again because you probably haven't seen it in a while because I've made no progress on it. And I don't know, y'all. I really want the sweater. I am just struggling with garment knitting, but I'm going to commit to it. I know I could frog it, but I do want to do it. So I'm going to try to commit to 30 minutes on the blanket, 30 minutes, and we'll see. Maybe it's not 30 minutes, but let's go with a set time amount. It could be 10 minutes, it could be 15, 20, 30 on each of those projects every day. And then once I finish those, I can do whatever I want. So if you're interested in tagging along in the progress on either of those, let me know down below. But thank you so much for joining me for this very short mini weekend vlog, my 24 hours of lake life, and then coming back from it. Gabs has got Vlogmas in July going, so definitely keep up with that. I think the next video I'll do, I have a very short trip coming up to New York. So maybe I'll attempt another New York one because I completely failed on that the first time I went to New York this year. So we will give that a good old college try again. But again, thanks so much for being with us. Like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.